Yeah, hello everyone, you're welcome to One Digital Dude. So on this channel, like I said, I'll be dishing out awesome content and video tutorials on web design, digital marketing, and how to use online tools to optimize your brand visibility. So today in this video, I will be showing you how to use the Startweb website builder to design your website. Startweb is a company that recently started, and it has an awesome website builder you can use to design your website, just like Elementor. If you use WordPress, you know Elementor is one of the popular web builder on WordPress. So Startweb is also, although not on WordPress, but on the Startweb platform, you can build your own website using the website builder. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So like I said, Startweb started recently. So Startweb is a central platform for all your web needs. Some of its features include a smart and responsive website builder, like I just mentioned, and very easy to use. So you don't need any technical or design skill to use this web builder. So it also has funnel creation feature. You can create sales funnels and sales pages to generate leads and increase conversion for your business. Startweb has integration with automation tools and payment processors. So you can integrate tools like MailChimp, GetResponse, Aweber, Paystack, PayPal on your website, and that is very, very fantastic. E-commerce also, yes, so you can build your online store on Startweb. You can create a fully functional online store for either your physical products or digital products, also with different payment processors. So the payment is one of the critical aspects of any online store. So with Startweb, you would be able to integrate different payment processors and collect your money from whoever is buying from you. So Startweb also has a customer relationship management feature where you can easily interact with and improve your relationship with your customers. Also, if you are a course creator or maybe an online course creator, you can easily create a membership platform where your students can come and subscribe to your course, and that is very, very great. So in this video, like I said, I will be showing you how to use the smart and responsive website builder on Startweb to design your website. I'll be showing you the tools and the features and explaining how you can use them. Stay with me. Yeah, welcome back. So to get to the Startweb platform, use this link showing on your screen right now. I will also include the link in the description below. So please use that link to access the Startweb platform. So right now I'm going to the Startweb platform. Yeah, so this is Startweb Africa, smart and responsive website builder, built to build your business. So I like this platform. I like the design. I like the tools. They make it easy for you to create web pages for your businesses, and if you need any web solution, you can easily find it on this platform. So let me come here first. So you can see some of the features on the Startweb platform. You have e-commerce. That's for those who need an online store, either you're selling a physical product or a digital product. You have integrations with different apps. So like I said, so you can see you can integrate with your favorite apps, PayPal, GetResponse, Stripe. So you don't have to worry about payment. You can do your analytics, email marketing, and so much more here. Also, you have your customer relationship management. You have the marketplace, membership. You are an online course creator. You have your page builder, Yeah, so this page builder is what this video is about today. This video is specifically for this page builder. So the next video I'm going to do on Startweb, I'll be showing you how you can create a full website. But for this video, I'm just showing you the tools and the features available on this page builder. You can create funnels, domain. I think I've covered this. Okay, so let me come here. That's the pricing. So you can see Startweb has 3 major plans. There's the basic plan, the economy plan, and the premium plan. So for the basic plan, you can connect your domain. You have free SSL certificate. This is what the free SSL certificate looks like. It shows that your website is secured and people can put their password and credit details on your website. So when people don't see this, especially when you have an online store, they are skeptical about buying from you because they are afraid of being scammed. So the basic plan has a free SSL certificate. You can remove the Startweb branding, create 20 web pages, global styling, 5 GB storage, 10 GB bandwidth. Now if you come to the economy, it has all that the basic plan will give you, but economy also has 2 website admin, 25 website member, 5 stores, store product, and then you have custom billing. If you come to the premium plan, which is 10,000 something naira, you have all the economy plan, plus you have 10 terabyte storage, you have 60 gigabytes bandwidth. If you are planning on opening an e-commerce store or an online store for your business, I would advise you go for this premium plan. You have the 60 gigabytes bandwidth, so it can carry a lot of traffic. Also, you can do 100 store products. On the economy plan, you just have 5 store products, but here 100 store products. Also 200 website members, 2 booking operators, 4 booking services, and then you have booking on subscription. So you can just subscribe to any of the plan you want to start with. But for this video, if you don't have any money to begin, I want you to know that Startweb offers you 14-day free trial. So you can take advantage of the 14 days free trial and start a website for your business. No technical skills needed. Alright, so one more thing I like about this platform are the beautiful templates. Startweb has amazing templates with amazing design, carefully prepared for different types of businesses. So you can, if you want to create a business website, you can find it. If it is a blog, you can find it. You want to create funnels, you want to create a website for your service that you offer to people, restaurant, health, fitness, music, membership, even for your church. So Startweb has different templates you can take advantage of, and you can see them. So my connection is a bit slow. It is meant to load faster than this. So that's one of the problems you have when you are a Nigerian online content creator. Especially if you do video tutorials like me, you need to ensure you have fast internet access. Well, I'm going to manage what I have. Can't cry. So Startweb has beautiful templates, so you can just come here, pick anyone you like, make some changes, do some edits, and then you have your website ready. Or you can choose to start from scratch. So I'm going to be starting from scratch, and I will show you the website builder and how to use it. Yes, so to get started, the first thing you need to do is register if you don't already have an account. So just come here and click on register. I think I still have the network issue. Alright, so if you don't have an account, the first thing you want to do is come here and register. So after registering, you would get a confirmation email. Click on the confirmation email, and then you can now have full access to the Startweb platform. But I have registered before, so I'm just going to be logging in. Don't need to register anymore, but you need to. So I'll just log in into the Startweb platform. So you can see I'm using a trial account, and this is my fine face here. So I don't want this to show. This is the Startweb Web Builder. I have a project here already, but I don't want to use that. So Startweb offers you, like I said, a 14-day free trial. You can take advantage of that. So once you log in, so the reason why it took me to the web builder was because I had a project already. So now I've deleted the projects I have and I want to begin from scratch. So I'm logging in back. Once you log in, it takes you to your dashboard where you can select a theme you want to use, or you can choose to design from scratch. So I'm just waiting for it to load. So it takes you here once you log in, and then they ask you to select a theme. You can come here and choose what category of website you're building, or you can just pick any of these themes to start with. So let's see, it's taking time to load. So I'm just going to refresh again. So like I said, you can just oh, finally I can now view the theme. So if you want to create, let's say you need a website for a business that is into electrical works and stuff like that, so this will be great. I particularly like the color, and so I'm going to view this. So I like this, but I want to open this in another page because I want to be able to view it also. So you can see, if you need a business like this, all you need to do is just edit your theme. And so but I don't want to edit this theme. I don't want to start with this theme. I want to create from scratch. So let me open it here before I begin. So here, view. So I want to create from scratch. So I'm going to look for a blank theme, an empty one. Yeah, so there's a blank theme here. So I'm going to use this. This is empty, does not carry any content. It just has the structure. So I'm going to start with this theme. Website name. What name should we use for our website? Remember, the theme is about electricity, electric man. So let me use electric dude. Electric dude. So electric dude fixes your electrical appliances. I'm not good with coming up with names, by the way. So brand color, this is also very, very important. You need to be sure of what color, so you can't just pick any color. So brand color, here we have orange. So let me pick orange for our brand color. And then if you come here, you can see brand logo. So if you don't have a logo for your business, don't worry, you can do this. You can choose test logo instead. So I'm just going to put electric dude. So this is electric man. So this is a test logo. Submit. Okay, I think I want to reduce the font. I want it to be 24. Okay, highlights. Come to 24. Yes, so submit, and then go to my site. So this is the Startweb website builder, similar to Elementor in a lot of ways. You have your tools here on the left. You have your, should I call it a canvas now, and your design space here. You can choose to add block here. You have your footer here. So almost similar to Elementor in a lot of ways. So okay, do I want to leave my footer? Okay, let me leave this footer. So this is the Startweb website builder. Here is the builder. Here you can choose to create a store if you want to. So then come here. I'm not creating a store today. This video is not about stores. So you can create an online store in less than 15-20 minutes. Create a product, payments method, shipping and taxes, and so much more. So 3 major steps, but I'm not doing that. You can also manage contacts here. Okay, and then book appointment. But let me go back to the web builder. That is my focus for today. So if you look at your left, you will see the tools on the Startweb builder. The first one is the tool for creating pages. So on the left hand side, you will see the Startweb builder tools you can use to build your website. The first one here is the page tool. On the page tool, you can choose to add new pages to your website. Maybe you want to add a contacts page, about us page, services page, and so on. Here, if it's a blog page you want, you can use this portfolio and stuff like that. And then you can also add pop-up forms on your website. So these are pop-up forms already designed for you, beautiful pop-up forms depending on what kind of lead you're trying to generate. If it's promo, checkout. So the beautiful thing about these pop-up forms is that you can, for example, decide when it shows on your website, so you can always time it. So I don't need that. Now next is the widget, and this is one of the most important tools for any website builder, your widgets. So the widgets are the tools you'll be using to add features to your website. You want to add and to put content on your website. So you have your heading widget, test widget, button, icon, image, menu, progress bar, and that's for the basic widget. You have the lead generation widget, you have the sales widget, and the media widget. And also down here you have this other widget. So these are the widgets available on the Startweb website builder. Also here you have what we call global styling. So if you want to change the settings on your website, or you want to change the effect and the styling on all the pages of your website, this is where you come to do that. You can choose test styling you can add fonts, you can create a color palette, determine website layout, page styling, and so on. Also here, this is where you create your sales funnels for your business. And the next one is the website settings. You can choose to add a custom code. You can change the site title if you don't want it. You can also connect a domain name. So for example, if you've not bought any package on Startweb, you can use the free package and then maybe later on connect an existing domain. And finally here is where this high is where you preview your website. So we don't have anything here now, so there's no way to preview. Yes, one more thing also. So the Startweb Builder has 3 major views. You can see I'm on the desktop view, you have the tablet view, and then you have the mobile view for phone. So you can, I'll be designing on the desktop view, but you need to take into consideration your users, people visiting your website. So these days a lot of people use a lot of mobile devices, so you want to make sure that your website is fully optimized for mobile. So let's go ahead and see how to use some of these tools. So this is the design I want to use. So basically, when we're designing a website, there are like 3 major parts of a website. You have the header here. The header is where you have your site title, you have your menu, and some other things you want to add. You have your body here, which contains different sections of your website, and then you have your footer area here. So, but I'm going to begin with the. Do I begin with the header now? So, no, I don't want to begin with the header. I want to begin with the first section here. So this is first section. So if you look at this section, it is divided into 2 columns. You have the image on the left, and then the column on the right, which carries different text and a button. So come back here. Already I have an empty block. So just click on your block. You can double tap or double click. Then here, column, click the middle and select 2 columns. So one is going to be for your image, the other is going to be for your text. So I'm going to come here. Now we've selected column. Now the next thing to do is to drag in widgets into your columns. So the first one is an image. So I'm going to come here. You can do this, drag an image widget here. You can see the line, and then you can choose here, choose whatever image you want to put on that particular column. So my folder is empty, but I think I have some pictures. Let's see. Okay, so let me use this. So you can just drag and drop, easy. Drag and drop to upload. Then once you're done uploading, the image appears, or whatever file, click on it to make sure you select and click select. So here you can add image description, you can do a couple of other things here. Now if you come here, look at this image and compare it to what I have here, you can see there's a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this widget. I'm going to add an image directly in the background of this column instead of adding a widget. So come here, click on column. So you can see you can choose background color. So what happens here, you have a background color, but I don't want a background color, I want an image. So I'm going to come back here and choose this. So I want to use this picture, and now you're going to see the difference now when you use an image as a column background and when you drag a widget. So you can see this image is wider and it occupies more space. So a few things you can do here. You can choose to position your background image however you like. You can do center bottom, okay, you can do left center, so your image moves around. And here also just choose no repeats, because I don't want the image to multiply. I don't want it to be more than one. So for this image, I think this is what works. Cover all areas. So that's that for the image. Now if you check the next column, that's the second column, what we have there are tests. You have your header, you have a separator, you have a test widget, and then you have this button here, this button, free consultation. So what you want to do now is come to your widget. So look, what's the first thing we want to do? We want to add this header, this extra heading. So I'm going to come here, widget, and drag heading here to the column I want to use. So you can just change it to extra heading, let me reduce the size. So there I have extra heading. So the next thing, I have this big headline. So for this, I'm also going to drag another heading. So you can see, put it under. If I put it at the top, this heading is going to appear at the top. I don't want it to be at the top. I want it to be under the first one. So just do this, drag and put below. So delete this and copy whatever content you want to copy or write, but because of time, I'm just going to come here and copy this and put it here. Where is my second? Okay, so yes, you can also choose to add space to your widget however you like it. So my second header is missing, so let me just go back and drag it here. So you can see the image keeps expanding. So what I want to do is I'll just do a quick one here, copy this and put it here. The catching headline to push visitors to take action. So I'm just going to have catching, push, take. I'm just going to separate this here. So yes, so the next thing I want to do now is add this orange line. So I'm going to come here, you still come into your widget, separator. I'm just going to put it under, and you can choose the size or the length of your separator. So I want it to be long, and I want it to be an orange color. Yes. So the next thing here is, you can see this test. So I'm going to come here and add a test widget. Bring a test widget here. Okay, let me just reduce this a bit, and then finally I have my button. So come to widget again and choose button and place it below. So you can here edit your button. Here we have free consultation, so I'm just going to change this to free consultation. You can just add the second line of text, but I'm not going to do that. So yes, you can see that free consultation. So the next thing now, you can see that my second column, the background is still plain, and here it has a color. So I'm going to add a background color to my second column. So I'm just going to come here, come to column, click on column and choose background color, background color here, this cross like shape. So let me pick this. Okay, it looks similar. I'm just going to reduce opacity. Let's see, should I pick this? Okay, I think I want to pick this. Reduce a bit. So I'm going to work with this. So you can see here, you can also make this text bigger. You can see we have a very big headline here. So I'm just going to come here, choose this. You can choose what kind of font you want to use. I'm just going to stick with Open Sans. Then I want to increase this. No, I want it to be 60 too much. Let me do 42 first. Oh, so my bad, I didn't copy everything. So I'm going to copy everything, and I want to do 60. Okay, let's see what 60 looks like. 60 is still too small. Okay, let's do 66. Yeah, I think I like 66. So if you notice, there's no space between our text. You can see here, they are like touching each other. So what I want to do now is copy this again. I want to increase my line height, so I'm just going to come here and choose 1.5. So if you check, you see the difference. I think 1.5 is even too much. That's too much. I don't want 1.5. Let me change it to 1.2. Okay, let's see. No, I think 1.2 is still too much, or maybe it's my size that is too much. So I want to reduce. Let me choose 60. Okay, yes. So you can see now I want to change this to a white color. So I'm just going to highlight again. You can highlight. You can choose to do Ctrl A and copy all, and come here. You can see background color, text color. So I'm going to choose this. Yes. Then I'm going to come here to my text. I want my text to be white also. Choose white. What else? Okay, let me put this on another line. No. Okay, I don't like that. So you can see, if you compare what we have so far to this template, we've done almost the same thing. So it's very easy to use. You just need to know what tool you're looking for, and then drag it onto your blog. So it's very easy. So we have this first section. So okay, I think my heading, I've not changed the color, so I'm just going to come here, heading, and change this to white also. Yeah, so this my guy here, if you notice, is no longer in the center, so I can still come back here and choose where I want him to be. So I want to do center. Let's go back. So you can see it's in the center now. So now, one thing I should have mentioned this when we started: don't forget to always save changes. Remember, you are connected to the internet, so if you don't save changes and you lose internet connection, you might lose your work. So always save changes. Always save changes. So I want to view what I just did now in the mobile view. So this is what it looks like so far. This is what we have. We have our menu, site title, this. Okay, I did not adjust this, so you can see, bring this here. I'm going to do that on the desktop view, so you can see so far. So before I do that, let me go back. Okay, stay and save. Go back to desktop. Or is it here? Extra heading. So save changes. So let me check again. Let's see, is there a difference? Okay, so I may have to reduce. So you can edit for mobile too. So sometimes you edit on your desktop view and then you view it on mobile. Because you're editing on desktop view, the interface is different and mobile is smaller. So after that, make sure you always come to mobile to view what you've done and see if you need to make some adjustment. So let me bring this to okay, no, I think I actually increased this. So I want to bring it to 24. Okay, I think I'm having internet connection issues again, but let me view the template. So this is what template looks like. The catching headline to push visitors to take action. Let me compare it to what I've done so far. Okay, I'm not using the same text, so that's why looking like we have some issues. So I think I'm going to just do this extra heading. Okay, let me see. Now I want to make it bold. Okay, no, let me do that on the desktop view. So this is what it looks like on mobile. So if you compare it to this, the first section, you can see we have almost the same thing. So always remember to edit for mobile. So I'm just going to copy this and make it bold. Yeah. Like I said, don't forget to always save changes. And I think I need to do, okay. Let's see. Click on this. I think I need to add some space here. So you can just use this. You can see this line. You can, if you want, drag one column, make it bigger than the other, so you can easily move it around. And so I'm still going to do that. Let me do this. So you can use this. You can see to add space. You want to increase, you want to reduce, but I don't want to do that. So yes, another thing, no, let me go back to the desktop view. So you can see the text column here. You can see it is wider than the image column. So very simple to do that. Just come here, come to the middle and drag so you can see. So you can just come here and drag. You can see the image column is getting smaller. So I want to leave it here. So compared to this, yes. So one other thing is, when you look at this template, you can see it is wider, full width. Look at this. I have spaces here. I have another space here on both sides. So what I want to do is come to block, come here, Resize Container, and choose full width. So can you see it has expanded? Can you see if I bring it back to box, look at the sides. So I'm going to bring it to full width. Yeah, that's great. So don't forget to save changes. Saved. Okay, a few other things. Now here the separator here is shorter than mine. So what you can do is come here, click on your separator. You can just see this arrow. Okay, no, not that arrow. Okay, here. So this arrow, just use it to shorten your separator. Another thing here is, so you can see when you click on this button, free consultation, can you see the effect? So this is an effect. We're going to also do that now. So just come here, click on your button. You can see, you can choose to edit button. We've done that before. you can choose to link your button. Let me go back again. So you can choose to link your button to any page on your website, or you can choose to add a link, an external link, if you don't want to do that. But I'm not doing that. What I want to do is I want to add this effect here. So click here again, come to this edit styling, open it. You can add button color, border color also. Our button color is orange and the border color is also orange, so I'm not doing anything here. You can choose to pad. You can see I don't think I want to pad. So what I want to show you is, okay, let's go back here. So hover color. So when you hover on this button, you can see the color changes to blue. So we want to do that too. So come here, hover effects, choose which effect. So I'm going to pick in this effect, slide color to the right. Actually this one is, yeah, this one actually slides to the right also. Slide color to the right. So that means anytime a person touches this button or brings a mouse here, I want another color to show. So I want to pick this color. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Yes, so you might not be able to see this now because you're not previewing on, it's not yet live. So if I come to the live website preview, let me come here. So you can see the effect now. You can see the effect is here. This effect we have here, free consultation over color effect. You can see, so it's sliding to the right. Yes, I'm just going to cancel this. Do I need to save changes? Nope. So the next thing I need to do here is the next section where I have service 1, service 2, service 3, and so on. You can see, okay, so come back here, just come to the bottom of your, okay, I think this is too wide. I want this here. Okay, great. So let me add a block. So I'm going to be adding an empty block. So just come here, look for an empty block and add it. We've added a new block. You can see it here. Here. This is our second block. But we have a problem here. You can see we have this space here that we don't need. So I don't want this space. This space is too much. So I need to do something about the height of my block. No, so I'm going to come here, come back to this Resize Container. Now my container height, I want it to be normal. So I'm going to come here, do normal, choose normal, so you can see it is here. Then I'm just going to reduce this and voila. So this is my second block here. Okay, I think I want to drag this down a bit. Okay, I'll be needing that space. So this is my second block here. Now if you come to this theme, so this is an icon. We have an icon here. We have an heading, quick description, and something, a linked text. So to do this, so let's go back. You can see, so we have 3 items here. That means we need 3 columns. So just come here and pick 3 columns. You can choose 5 if what you need are 5 columns. So just look at how many items you have on the page and or on your design, your prototype, and then choose here. So I'm going to come here and click 3 because that is what I need. Yeah, so it has given me 3. So can you see? So I'm going to be adding this. So just come here, add widget, and pick this icon section. So you see what the icon section looks like now. So you can see the icon section has let me get away from this. It has where is it? It has an icon. You can see it has a section title and it has test. So our icon here is like a house. So I'm gonna come here, just edit icon. So I'm gonna let me put home. Okay, yes. So then here I have your service 1. I'm just gonna remove this. Okay, no. Service 1. Then I have 2 lines of test and a linked test. So I'm just going to remove this, and then I have this learn more. So I'm just going to highlight this and link it here. You can link it to any page you want to. So when you link it, it becomes clickable. So you can see so I'm just going to change the color, change it to orange. Okay, I don't have any page I'm linking to right now, so but come here. Okay, it's already linked anyway. Yes, so we have 3 of these. So instead of just having to type and drag in widgets, I can do this. I can choose to copy. These widgets. So when I click copy, notice this thing appears here. Let me go back. Okay, when you click copy, you can see this icon appears here. Click on the icon to see the number of things you have copied. So I've copied icon section. So instead of having to recreate, I'll just drag here and then drag here again. So I have 3. Then you can see the color is orange. So I'm just going to do some styling for my icon. My icon color, I want it to be orange. Let's say service 1 is black. So I'm just going to choose orange here also, and orange for this. Get away. So I'm picking orange for this also. Yes. So I had a test here the other time that I linked learn more. So I'm going to change this to orange also and then link it. So just come here to link, choose any page you want here, just click select. So we are almost done with this second page. Now if you look at this second section, you can see the styling. You can see the block is on top of the first section here. So you see it's on top, so it's in the middle of the first and the third section. So how do you achieve this style? Just come here. It's pretty simple. So the first thing you want to do is change the background color of your columns. So come here and just click white, come to the second column to your background color, click white, come to the third one, do the same thing, click white. Now that you've done that, so to move our columns into the middle, like this one here. You can see this style here. It's on the first section and the third section. So to do that, just come here, come to your first column, click on your first column and come to top column margin. You can see this, drag this. Now if you look at your left, you can see this thing is increasing, it is moving up. So top column margin, just keep reducing until you have your desired effect. So you can see the first column has gone up, it has gone higher than the others. So come to this one also and then reduce. Can you see what was happening to my column? So come to this also and reduce. I can't see that. Reduce. Yes. So save changes. So let me preview my website. So if you come here, you can see the design. You can see my column is on top of the first section, just like we have it here. So that's how to achieve that. So the next thing here is this next one. So you have two columns, just like the first one. We have text on the left, image on the right. Pretty easy to achieve. So to achieve that, just come back here. So we almost have the same thing here. So you can, so if you see, it's just the same thing: extra heading, big headline, separator, text, and button, and an image. So instead of recreating from scratch, I can just come here and copy this block, copy this, then come here, add an empty block here, where is my empty block? Okay, so let me delete this footer. I don't need this right now. So this is my empty block, and then drag. So here I have been able to successfully duplicate this first section. So instead of having to re-edit and recreate, I've duplicated it, so I don't need to start creating from scratch again, and this helps you save time also. So that's one way to achieve it. Another way to achieve that also is by doing this: add an empty block. You want to make two columns here. So I have two columns, so you can just do it the way I did it the first time. Background image, remember, select, and then for the one on the left, you can just come here and then copy these things here. So very, very, very easy. You can just copy each widget, but this is going to take time for me. Copy each widget and come here, paste. Okay, so my widget is in white color. That is why it's not displaying. So ensure you change your color when you copy. So I'm going to put it back here, and then just do this other things. To just click on this, copy this also, come here. No, I don't want it there. That was a mistake. So you can come here to change anything you do. So I want it to leave. No, it has left. So what I want to copy is this heading here. Bring it under. It's not going to appear because the color is a white color, so ensure you change it. But I don't want to spend too much time on that since you already know how to do that. So I'm just going to move straight to the next section. So come here again and add an empty block first. So my next section here, you can see I have this image and text here and with my headings. So I have 3 images with text on them. So it's very easy to also achieve this. So for this particular design here, we're not going to be making use of widgets. We are going to be making use of our blocks. So we have an empty block here. So let me remove this. Okay, so come here, add block. So you can see we have what image and text. So come here. Here you can see different category, your hero category. If it's service you're looking for, just click on this and insert it into your website. Call to action, if it is video you want, image and text. So you can choose different types of blocks. So here I want image and text. That's what I want to use. So just come here and select. So I think I'm having network issues again, you can see. So I'm looking for something that looks like this. I think I spotted one. Let me see. Where are you? So I think this would do, this one here. So I'm going to select this, insert it into my website. It's taking time to load. Yes, exactly. So you have your first heading, second heading, and this text and image. So it's pretty easy. You don't need to stress yourself going through the whole process of having to design this particular section from scratch. My image is supposed to load. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm having network issues again. So pretty simple and very easy. Okay, so let me try adding. Let me delete this and add it again. Okay, yeah, my images are now showing. So pretty simple. Just come here, edit your text and do all that. But if so, this is an already prepared image and text block. If you don't want this, you can come here also, come to image and text, and then look for something similar. Okay, here, this one here. So I want to recreate this whole thing here. Look for something similar. I have my heading, the second heading, and then I have this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to add background image. Very easy. Just come in, add background image. You can see this one here, edit, and so just edit your text, pick a white color, edit this other one too, pick a white color, and there you have it. Very easy. So my column, I think I need to do one more thing. So I don't like this red thing it is showing. This one here does not have any border, so I don't like this red thing it's showing me, or is it whatever the color is. So I'm just need something transparent. So you can see now it is transparent here. So you can just, okay, don't forget to delete this. I don't need this because I've added an image in the background. So just delete that. So that's how you achieve this thing here. So one more thing, if you notice, all our content have gone up. They're supposed to be here. So to do that, just come here, align content. So when you choose content alignment, you can align to the top, align to the middle, and align to the bottom. So when you align to the bottom, you can see we have this. So I'm going to save. So there are two ways to achieve that. You can either drag the box, the image and text block like this one, add it, or you can choose this second option, whichever works fine for you. So I'm just going to show you so you know how you do this already. So let me see, what else do I want to show you? Okay, let me show you how to do this. Pretty simple. So just come here. We're going to need another block. Add an empty block here. So here we have two columns. One column for our image and the other for our text. So just come here, double click, choose two columns. One is for my text here and the other is for my image. So let me start with the text. Of course, you know you have your first widget. So I'm not going to edit this widget because of time. So drag the first one, drag the second one below, do whatever you want to do. Of course, you already know, so I don't want to repeat things I've said before. You already know where your test widget is right now, so you can easily locate it. Then this thing here, so what you want to do is just come here, bring your icon section here, bring your icon section, delete a few things here, delete this, and then delete this also. Okay, so instead of deleting that, just do this. Let me go back, undo. So delete the text completely, leave this and just put whatever it is you want to put here. You can just write anything you want to write here. We offer great services. So that's how you do that. That's how you achieve this. You can copy this particular one here, come here, copy, come to your saved block and element. This is the last thing I saved. Drag it here, so you can see I have this. So that's how you do that. Of course, you know how to do this also. I've taught you how you can create the over effect. And then so for example, let me come here. So you notice this button is transparent but has an orange outline. So how do you do that? Let me do that quickly. Pretty simple. Click this, edit styling, button color, choose transparent, border color, I want to choose orange. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to increase this, then I'm also going to do this. So my border size, so you can see, so that's how you achieve. But I want it to be very straight. So if you do border radius, see what happens, it curves. So that's how you achieve this thing here. And of course, you know how to put your over effect. So I'm not going over that again. Yeah, so I'm still on this. So our background color is orange. Just come here and choose orange. So I'm just trying to rush this thing. Don't forget to change your color to white. change your colors to white, change your colors to white. Make it white. So okay, let me just complete this. Let me do this also. So just change everything to white. Then on the left you have this image. Now if you look at this image, it doesn't have a background. So there's a transparent background here. So the first thing you want to do is come here, your background color, just pick yellow. So we've achieved the first thing. This image has a yellow background. So how do we remove background from an image? Pretty simple. Go to remove.bg. So remove.bg allows you to remove image background, and it is free. So just going to come here again, drag the image I want to use here, to drag and drop, and then in less than 30 seconds it removes my image background. So you can see, download. So I'm coming back here. So what I want to do here is upload this. So the way I just dragged it inside and select. Now notice that it has changed because what I did was change image background. So let me go back again. That's not what we're going to do. What you're going to do is add an image here. So pick your image. It's supposed to be an image with a transparent background. Let me drag this here again. Supposed to have an image with a transparent background. Okay, here, select. So this is taking time. So I can choose to do this, move my image, but I'm just going to leave it this way. So you, so that's how this was achieved. Okay, so one more thing I talked about. I spoke about pop-up forms. Yeah. So to add pop-up forms, so that's the last thing I'm going to be showing you, how pop-up forms work. But before I show you that, you can also move your block around. For example, if you come here, do this. You can move your blocks down, or you can move it up. Can you see my block has gone up? But I don't want it that way. I want it to come back. So you can keep moving it. Okay, so we're almost done. Before I show you pop-up forms, let me show you one more thing. Here you can choose to style your block. Yes. So I'm going to come here. This shape divider, you can use this to style your block, just to give it some styling. So I'm going to show you how it works. So let me go back again. You can see shape divider. Just click on shape divider. It's going to show you option. So it's going to add like a style to your block. So this shape divider, I want a curved shape, and then I want it to divide at the top. So watch what happens. So you can see what happens here. You can see it has been divided, but I don't like this one, so I'm going to choose this. So the last thing I'm going to be showing you in this video is how to add pop-up forms. So first, let me come here. Okay, so don't forget, this is where you add pages. So you can use pop-up forms to generate leads for your business. So here, new pop-up form. Do you want to stay and save? Yes. Always save your changes. Come back to this. So click on pop-up forms, new pop-up. I'm coming here, create a pop-up. So you can choose any type of pop-up forms you want. I want to let's see. Let's say I have an offer. So let me pick this first one. So let's say I have an that was what I chose before. So let's say I have an offer, and I'm giving free spots to people to attend my training. I can create a pop-up form for my live webinar, which also has a timer here, countdown timer here. So I can choose this. This is what I want. Then what I also want to do is, now that I've selected which form I want, I can just go to setting and determine when my viewers see it. So I can choose wherever I want it to be, the position. I want it to be in the middle. Then you can just give it a name if you want. Then pop-up show options. You can decide when your web visitors see this pop-up form. So I want people to see this pop-up form 5 seconds after they visited my website. So I'm going to choose okay, I'm coming. Show pop-up form after time on page, this first one. So I want them to see it after 5 seconds. Yep. So you can decide. So when your pop-up form closes, what do you want to do? I want it to show again when they visit another page. Then you can choose to add some animation. I just want it to, okay, let me just super scaled, and then there you have it. So at the top here, you can also do your edit. You can say show on, where do you want it to show? Do you want to show it on all the pages on your website or just home page alone? So let me choose home page. You have your settings, which you've done. You can also choose to style your form and do some content layout here. You want to change the background color. The background color is white. You don't want white. You come back again. You don't want white. You want to choose this color, so you can see it has changed. So very, very beautiful. And then save. So updated. So let me view. Remember, I set my form to display after 5 seconds of visiting the website. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this link, copy, and then open a private window so you can see the effect. So I'm going to put it here. Remember, it's supposed to display after 5 seconds. So 1, 2, okay, still loading. Okay, let's wait for it. Still loading. Okay, so this is it. Let me go back again. Let me open another tab and try it. So my form will display after 5 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, pop-up form appears. So you can use this to generate lead, grab your free spot, then the person inputs his name, email, and then you receive an email that also person has signed up on your form. So very easy to use. So basically, I think I've covered all that there is on the Startweb Web Builder. So in my next video for Startweb, I'm going to be showing you how to build a full website. This only has just the home page. So I'm going to be showing you how to build a full website using the Startweb Web Builder. So thank you for staying with me so far. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. If you have any comments, please put it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching.